Very good evening to one and all present over here. Today we will be explaining about how to create a simple website using Google Sites. So you can just type in the address sites.google.com. So if you have account already, it will ask for signing in, or you can. So I am using my own account. So once I log in into my Google account, so this will be my home page. So already I have one site that has been created earlier, but let us see about how to create from the scratch. So here we have these are the template gallery. Either you can use some of the templates that are available here, or you can start with a blank one. So I will start with a blank website. So click on this blank button. So once you click on it, so you will be landing in this page. So this is your actual home page where you're going to design. Okay, so you can even you can choose some templates from here. So this in your site, this is your home page and this is your title, and this is the title banner, and what is your site name, everything you can give. Okay, so I'll just give my site name as Kumar EIE. So but I'm just giving a name like this. So title, say this is my personal page. So welcome to my web page, or you can just put Kumar. So you can increase the size. Okay, so this basically is your header. You can even change the background, or you can select an image that is available from the thing. There are some images that are inbuilt available, so I can choose any one from this also. So I'll just choose this one. So this is my thing. Now on the right hand you can see a variety of contents that are available. You have three tabs here. One is the insert, second one is the pages, third one is the themes. In insert you have different options for inserting. Some of the options are a text box, images. Suppose you want to embed some videos, or you want to give a link from Google Drive, a file from Google Drive, you can use these options. And there are several layouts available. So you see this layout, it will be an image with text. Suppose you are going to have a gallery, so for that purpose you can use these type of things. So table of contents, button, these are the things you can insert into the page, charts. And the second tab is the pages. So currently there are only one page, that is the home page. Then here you can choose the themes. So there are some, so we have basic themes available. You can choose the themes. So now as of now this is my home page. Here I have to put some contents. Okay, so now we'll see up to adding some content to our home page. So I can use a text box. Just click on the text box, so automatically it will available here. So I'll just put welcome to my web page. I will put another text box. So I'll just get some quotes. Control C, copy. So Control V, paste. So just using some codes. Suppose you want to add some images. So I'll just take nature. So I'll collect some images just for the website, or I'll just add my own photograph. So I'll just click on images. So I'll ask for upload. So I'll just choose my picture. Okay, so I have added my picture. So you have the options. Either you can crop the image, uncrop the image, more editing options. Okay, so for the images you have more options. You can replace the image, you can add a caption to the image. This is an alt text. Alt text is something like when you just move your mouse over the image, it will show you what is the image. For example, if the image takes more time to load because of the internet connectivity, for those people this text will give you the information what is actually there. So I can just put, say, my photo. So this is the content. So this is my home page. So I like to add some more text. So this text I want it to be, and first we will type, then we can move it. So this web page contains is dedicated to my students. Please feel free to browse the contents. Pass on your valuable feedback. Okay. Suppose I want this particular content, or say this image, to be first. It should come first. I can just move it. So I can just drag this content where I want. I can just place it. So again, this image, if I want to be in the center, I can use it here. Similarly, this text, so this is the alignment, I can just put it to the center. Okay, you can drag it and drop it in the center. So this way I am just adding some contents. So now if you want, you can have some footer. Say I just put if you want a footer, we can add a footer, else it is not required. It is not mandatory to have a footer. So this is my home page. So now we'll see how this looks in the actual thing. Okay, so here you have this button called publish. So this publish will actually publish it as a website. So I'll just give the publish. See, this is my site name, sites.google.com/view/hemakumar.eie. Okay, so once I give publish, so this website is published. Your site has been published, view. So this is the link. So the link is sites.google.com/view/hemakumar.eie. Okay, here you can see this is my website. So this face is little big. We need to reduce the size of it. So we'll come back to here. So now we want to resize this image. So we can resize the image since it appears bigger, and we can again bring it to the center. So this way we can resize. Now we have created the home page. So any changes you want to make, immediately you can give publish. So just it will show you how it will look like in the published. So once you give publish, the content will be published. Just refresh the page so you can see the changes. Now coming back, so already we have created a basic page. Now we will have two more pages. So here you can click new page. So the new page will be lecture notes. I'll just put contact me, lecture notes. So this you can just drag it so that it fits. Now lecture notes, say we'll have come back to insert. So I'll use the text box option. Click the text box option. Say I'm posting the notes of biomedical instrumentation. So say unit 1, basics of bioelectric signals. So in that you're going to use say first topic. So we'll use this topic, bullets. So ECG and its characteristics. This is the topic. Say I'll just identify a proper notes, ECG and its characteristics. You can upload your own note, or you find some interesting content from the website. So you have ECG interpretation. So I'm just going to observe the content first. So if the content is appealing, we'll just take it up. So this is the content for ECG. Okay, I'm just copying this link. Okay. Now coming back to here, I'll just click mark this, select this particular text, and you have a option here, insert link. So the link what we want. So already I have copied it. So I just paste Ctrl V. So I give apply. So now this contains the topic. Okay. So I'll just publish it. Okay. Here I will refresh. You can see here my title page. This is my home page. So here another tab has been created. It's called lecture notes. Once I click on that lecture notes, it gives you the title and this condition. Here I can see ECG and its characteristics. Once I click on that, it will be automatically redirecting to that particular topic. Fine. We'll get back to the website. So I need some fundamental processing. I'll choose bold. So this is a unit title. say second one, I'm going to see about basics of biosignals. So like this we'll have different topics. Okay, so this is my lecture notes page. We'll have one more page. This page is for about contact me. Contact me. I'll just give done. So this is the contact me page. What I want to add in the contacts me page, I want to add a form. So you can use it from Google Form. So we can use an existing form, or you can create a new form. These are the form actually I have. So already I have created this contact us form. I'm just using that form over here. So how to create the Google form, we'll see it in the next class, next session. So here I've already created that Google form. I'm just adding that Google form here. It's already available there. I can just, if you want, I can center it. So my contact us. So name, email address, whatever is query or feedback, I'm just adding. So this is my contact me option. So I just give publish. Okay, and just refresh it here. Okay, you have 3 tabs here. So first one is the home tab, which contains the basic information. Second tab is the lecture tab, notes tab that we have created. Third tab is the contact me tab. So in contact me tab you have a Google form. So this Google form will accept your name, your email address, and it will pass on these details to the Google form. Okay, so we have created this Google form. So next we create one more page. So in our lecture notes page, to give it more look, I'll just keep it over here. I'll just use a divider. So divider, I will just drag it. After the title I want to put the divider, and I suppose I want to give some YouTube links. So I'll just go into youtube.com. Suppose you have a video that has been recorded earlier, you can just take that particular video. I'm just taking that video link. Okay, so I'm coming back here. You have an option here, YouTube. So here itself you can search, say basics of biomedical signals. Show you the appropriate content. So this signal is there. So I'll just add that particular video over here. Okay. So these are the contents I have added. Now my site is fully furnished. I have the lecture notes. I have the content. Okay. So suppose you want to have a gallery, so we'll have one more tab. So I'll just put gallery. Okay, so home, lecture notes, gallery. So you can just these are the pages you have. Okay, so contact me, it comes to the last. Okay, suppose you want to add a logo. Okay, if you have a logo, you can just add it, else we cannot worry about it. So in gallery I'm going to actually have images. Okay, so I can use this option. This is to have a gallery. So image carousel, here I have to add upload the images. Say I will use some planet images. So Earth, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Neptune, Uranus, Venus. So I have all these images. I'm creating a small gallery. You can upload with your own personal photos or student related photos. Okay, just I'm giving an insert, so automatically all these images will be loaded here. So I'll just center it, that's it, publish it. So my site is published. We'll just check it out. Okay, so you have the another tab, gallery. Once you click on the gallery tab, it displays the images. This is the carousel view. Okay, so it will show all the images. Here also you can choose the image. So this is how you create a simple website. So my home page, this is my home page. So this is a link, you need to pass it on to your students. sites.google.com/view/hemakumari home. Okay, so a big advantage of using Google Sites, it's quite easy. You can just drag and drop the items and you can just pass it on. Here you can upload your own notes. Okay, I'll show you one of my sites.google.com. So I have a similar site created in Google. You can see this is the site. Okay, so I have sub pages inside each. This is a gallery. Okay, a lot of other things are there. This is a website. Okay, fine. So this is how you create a simple website and store it. Thank you.